line now with meteorologist Devontae Dixon. How are you doing today?
I'm doing well. How about yourself?
Doing pretty good. I was excited to wake up and see a little bit of sun, I do have to say.
Keyword a little bit.
A little bit,
Yeah,
not a lot of sun.
A little bit tricky this morning because
Yeah.
we saw a little bit of sunshine in some spots, but yeah, the clouds are out there and they're going to stick around as we go throughout the day today. So if you are a fan of the sunshine, we're not looking at much of that, unfortunately, but temperatures are still warming up nonetheless. That's a look over the city of Monroe showing just how cloudy it is. And although it does look like it is about to rain, it is in fact dry over the region, but temperatures are warming up. We're sitting in the lower 70s across the entire region, 70 in Monroe, 71 in Natchez, 71 as well in El Dorado and Tallulah. You're sitting at 73 degrees. Satellite radar showing those clouds out there, partly sunny to mostly cloudy with no rain, but off towards our northwest over in Oklahoma, they're still dealing with showers and storms associated with that stationary front, but it should not impact us as we go throughout the day. We'll see our fair share of rain over the weekend, which is much needed. And I'll talk more about that in just a second. But over the next 4 hours, temperatures will hover in the 70s, but will gradually climb into the upper 70s by noon. And then as we head into the afternoon with a breeze coming in out of the south, temperatures are maxing out in the lower 80s, a high near 83 in Monroe, as well as El Dorado, matching that in Tallulah, and 82 in Natchez. So another very warm day over the region. Not as hot compared to yesterday. I know we did have some areas make it into not only the upper 80s, but even the mid to upper 80s. And we're looking at more of that for tomorrow, but for today, we're more so in the lower 80s. Either way you look at it, it is an unseasonably warm day across the ArkLaMiss. For tonight, we're keeping the clouds around and temperatures will once again be in the 60s, low to mid 60s. And that's what you can expect heading out the door early tomorrow morning. But by the afternoon, yes, temperatures are aiming once again for the upper 80s. But down we go because temperatures over the weekend are gradually cooling down near 80 for our highs on Saturday. And then by Sunday, temperatures are topping out in the lower 70s. It is not because of a cold front. It is because of the rain and clouds that we are expecting that will be keeping temperatures down. Those temperatures are still well above average for this time of year, as we should be in the mid 60s and temperatures will be nearly 20 degrees warmer than what we should be. So tracking it all out, talking about the rain, as we head into Friday night, there is a slight chance of us seeing a few passing showers or storms, but honestly, I don't think many of us will see rain Friday night, let alone Friday afternoon, but that will change for Saturday. If you have to be out and about for whatever reason, you will need to pack the rain gear. Saturday morning, we're talking a chance of showers and storms over the area becoming a bit more likely for the afternoon, and it will be more widespread over the area as a cold front pushes into the region. Heavy downpours will certainly be possible, and we have to watch for that because that may lead to localized flooding in some spots. Also considering how dry our soil is, of course, dry soil does not do well with a lot of the rain because it doesn't absorb the moisture that we're getting, and so a lot of that just starts to pile up, leading to flooding. So we do have to watch out for that. As we head into the overnight hours Saturday, we're looking at mainly dry conditions outside of some lingering showers and storms over the area, but don't let that fool you because more rain and storms are expected for your Sunday. We're talking Sunday morning. If you're heading out to church or whatever the case may be, you will still need to keep that umbrella around. And then heading into the afternoon, we're expecting more rain to impact the area. And then we start to see some improvements in terms of the rain over the area heading into Sunday night. We do have a marginal risk of severe weather in place for Saturday. That's just a level 1 out of 5. And the main threat out of this will be damaging wind gusts if we see an isolated strong to severe storm over the area. Widespread severe weather is not expected with this system, but just know that we do have that possibility to see an isolated severe storm or two over the area, mainly for Saturday afternoon. Here's a full look at that 7-day forecast. After cooling down over over the weekend into the lower 70s for our highs on Sunday. Temperatures are climbing back into the low to mid 80s early next week. And as you can see, we are keeping rain and storm chances around, but all of this is just much needed rain. The drought monitor dropped this morning, and there are really no improvements over the area whatsoever. And so we could definitely use a lot of this rain that we are receiving in the coming days. Temperatures will cool back down into the upper 70s on Wednesday.